Good morning. Buenos días. Welcome to Educab TV Inglés. Bienvenidos a Educab TV Inglés. Les invitamos a participar en Educab TV Inglés, dirigido a estudiantes de primer año de educación media general los días lunes, tal como hoy. Este es un espacio único, lúdico y pertinente para reforzar sus clases en el área de inglés. Soy la profesora Yolanda López, profesora a tiempo completo en la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello y coordino el programa de Educab TV Inglés de la mano de la profesora Indira Bakchi, representante del programa Virtual English Language Fellow de la Embajada de Estados Unidos en Venezuela. En la clase de hoy contamos con el profesor Jofiel Santaella, estudiante de Educación, Mención Física y Matemáticas a nivel de séptimo semestre. Les invitamos a participar y reforzar su inglés. Bienvenidos todos.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today? How you feel? So this is our lesson number 43, and I'm so excited because of that. Today we're going to talk about something very interesting, a very interesting thing. And we just can go to the next slide. And well, what are we going to learn today? We're going to, firstly, our goals will be check our reading comprehension and understand what idioms are. Maybe if you don't know the word, you will learn what an idiom is. So we're going to recognize some idioms, and well, firstly, we need to be aware and ready to answer, and also have your microphones ready for talking. And well, please just take some notes, and we're just gonna start to learning about the topics, right? So let's go to the next slide and see what our lesson is about.
Okay, let's see. Idioms.
So yes, idioms. Maybe here you can see the word modismos. Do you know what an idiom is? Have you heard that word before? Well, here we just got today Leticia. Leticia, do you have your microphone able for talking?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. So Leticia, have you heard that word before? Idiom? Idioms. Or
¿Conoces la palabra
Leticia, did you?
idioms? Do you know idioms?
Yes.
oh,
Can
Idiomas.
you give an example?
well, for example, idioms, as we saw in our cognates lesson, is a false cognate with idiomas. Even when they look similar, idiom is not idioma. What is idiom? What? Well, we just can see it. Let me use my annotation options. Here we'll see. Idioms means modismos. Modismos. Have you heard that in Spanish, Indira? And Leticia?
I have heard that word in Spanish, and it's kind of difficult when you are trying to learn a new language and somebody uses an idiom, because then I don't understand.
Yes, but it's part of the native speaking. So, well, it's very important to learn some idioms. So, well, here we just got the concept about idiom, and well, it's just a kind of expression, yes, and it is part of the everyday English. And well, they just try to communicate an idea, but it doesn't have a little sense usually. And well, it's just like in Spanish, we got some idioms that maybe if we understand it in Spanish, we just can also get into English. So we just can think about an idiom in our language. Podemos pensar en un modismo en nuestro idioma.
Did we
So,
read the description here yet?
yes. I mean, this is the part what I wanted. I was watching who else is here in the class. So I just saw Luisana is here. Good morning, Luisana.
Good morning, Luisana.
Maybe
I
she can
think we
help
have
us with
another
the,
one.
maybe she
Luisana
can,
and Leticia.
yes, we got,
To read, Luisana?
Read the text we have there.
Yes, please, what it says. English idioms, proverbs, and expressions.
All right. English idioms, proverbs, and expressions are an important part of everyday English. Taken up all the time in both written and spoken English. Because idioms don't always make sense literally. You'll need to familiarize yourself with the meaning and usage of each idiom. That may seem like a lot of work, but learning idioms is fun, especially when you compare English idioms to the idioms in your own language.
That was excellent. The one difficult word there was familiarize. Familiarize, but you did a great job. Wonderful
yes.
intonation in that reading.
Thank you.
But yes, what maybe in this reading activity, you can see that it's very important to understand that idioms is a kind of expression that it doesn't have a little sense. So we're just going to see some of them and how to use them for improve our English skills and well understand if somebody talks us about about an idiom. So firstly, we're going to go from Spanish to English. And what we're going to think about some idioms in our own language. What idioms can you recall in your own language? ¿Conocen qué modismos pueden recordar en su propio idioma?
Y eso sería español en este caso, ¿no?
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay.
you can use in different idioms. You have in other language, you have idioms too.
And you think
Yeah.
of one? I can think of one in Spanish. It's the first one I learned in Spanish. It's tirar la casa por la ventana.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It doesn't
Yes.
mean throwing my house out of the window. It means
Yes.
I am having a big party or I'm doing like I'm spending a lot of money to celebrate or something.
Yes. Yes. That is.
and when you heard that idiom, did it have sense for you at the first time?
No, I thought, what are they talking about? Throw the house? What?
Yes.
So yeah, it was difficult. Oh, Leticia put one in.
Oh, let's see it.
Yes. Tirar la toalla.
Ah,
And it
Okay.
means something like give up.
When you work very hard and at the end you said, I can't more. And you said, that is enough.
Yeah.
I can't follow to do that thing.
I can't do it anymore. So it says here,
Yes.
you wrote, yo nunca
Yes.
tiro la toalla.
So she never give up.
Get it? You never stop. You keep going. Great.
Yeah.
Luisana, can you think of one? Or Yolanda or Jofiel, can we come up with a couple more in Spanish?
I just like that one. Uh, we usually say when we want somebody takes care of something, like we just say something like mosca.
Yes.
Yes, I love that one because yeah,
Uh-huh.
Camarón que se duerme, se lleva la corriente.
What?
Camarón que se duerme, se lleva la...
se lo
when
lleva
you
la
are,
corriente.
when you delay to do something and at the end, the things goes without your opinion or your action.
Yeah, it's just like, for example, when you lose an opportunity for not being fast and efficient as you're trying to do something.
Yes.
Leticia, Leticia came up with one. Luisana, do you have any that can use?
Well, I just know that these ones are lo que nosotros llamamos refranes, no exactamente modismos. Ok, entonces, bueno, un refrán que puedo recordarme es cachicamo diciéndole a morrocoy conchugo.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one.
Yes, very good. We can explain.
Yes, that we use that.
I don't understand.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, firstly, I just need to to say that I love that one. And we use that when somebody starts to, I don't know, scold us about about a flaw, but he also has this flaw too.
Ah, okay, good.
Yes, when you do something and you said, no, I never do that. And that is not true because people follow your activities or your duties. So that is.
Okay, so we have an idea of what modismos are. So let's go on to the next slide and see. This is the reading comprehension exercise.
Yes. So the thing is like to understand, to get in context about what are we reading, and then to identify our idiom there.
Okay.
So we just got here. Luisana already read. So Leticia, would you like to do this reading activity?
Yes.
Go ahead. So
Okay.
you just start reading this part. Yesterday,
Leticia is going to read.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yesterday was Laura's birthday. She had a lot of fun. A friend of her pulled her leg saying that she had won the lottery. However, she noticed the trick and told him, "You're such a liar."
Good job. Good job. You're such a liar. A liar.
That's right.
So, you guys know what this means, liar? Do you know the word liar?
Mentiroso o mentiroso.
Perfect. Okay. So, where do you think the idiom is here?
You just can use your annotation options and highlight it or circle it.
Where is
the idiom here?
Here? No.
No. Because was is the past tense of verb to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an idiom.
So
it's not an expression.
Remember, idioms is a sentence, okay?
So Noel, there we're just explaining what was Laura doing yesterday.
She had a lot of fun. Is that an idiom?
No, it is also a describing of the reading.
Actually, I don't know if the idiom should be "you're such a liar" or the thing that he said to her that she had won the lottery.
She had won the lottery.
No.
Okay, she had won the
No,
lottery means exactly the words that you see. So we
yeah.
we know she was a liar, right?
Mhm.
So that's kind of confusing because she had won the lottery. We know she didn't win the lottery, but that's not an idiom. An idiom is when the words that you say don't mean what you mean. So,
Yeah.
what about here? A friend of her pulled her
Your
leg.
leg.
This should be a friend of hers.
It
Pulled.
means that
So,
literally he did it.
Jalió su pierna.
Pierna.
Did she pull her leg? Did she grab her leg
Oh.
and pull it and make her fall down on the floor?
What do you think? Is that literally a thing when we say that somebody pulled some other's leg?
No, she did not pull her leg.
Yes.
What does it mean to pull somebody's leg?
What can we understand about that? It's that idiom. In my case, I just can say that if you're pulling my leg, you're trying to, I don't know, to get my attention.
Right. Tricking me. You're telling me
Oh,
something that's not true.
Mm.
So yesterday I met I met President Obama and we had a very nice Father's Day.
oh my God. You're such a liar.
Right. I'm pulling your leg. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
So Leticia and Luisana, do you understand? Does that make sense to you? You can write
A little.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just try to use this again. Let me just annotate in my case. I don't know if you can see what I'm indicating here. Pull her leg.
Yes.
When we read this, maybe for the first time, we just say, oh, is he literally pulling her leg? And well, no, it's just an expression to indicate that he is doing a trick.
Mhm.
He's trying to say something that is not true as a joke for us.
Yes.
And well, there is expression uh, about the pulling somebody's leg is the expression that can let us know that it doesn't have a little sense, but it helps us to understand something that is literally happening.
Here's
Yes.
another example. So Luisana,
Yes.
if I come into the kitchen and we're in your house and I'm in the kitchen and I want to scare you, I say, oh, look, a spider. Ha 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 ha. There's no spider there. You jump, you're scared, right? But there's no spider. I'm joking on you. I'm playing a joke on you. I'm pulling your.
Your leg.
Let's go to the next example and see if we can, this will help us with understanding. I'm sorry, I have to figure out how to advance. Okay.
Next one.
So here we got this one. We got Leticia with the reading activity. We got also Luisana. So maybe we just can start reading this.
Right. Let's read this.
Yes.
Her boss was rude and tall. Most of the time, her boss got her bent out of the shape. Eventually, she quit her job.
Good. Good.
Where is
All
the
right.
idiom here?
So
Her boss got her bent out of the shape.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
Very
that's a
good.
good one.
That is.
Her boss got her bent out of shape. What does that mean? Her boss got her bent out of shape. Was she doing yoga? Her body was bent,
or playing Twister.
playing Twister, right? Is that what it means? No. Look at the picture. How does she feel?
Oh, maybe
Like
hardened.
Stressed.
stressed. Yeah,
Stressed, angry.
her face doesn't look good.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes maybe trying to understand English makes you feel bent out of shape.
Oh yeah, it happens sometimes.
So it's not yoga, right? What makes you bent out of shape, Jofiel?
Oh, for example, when the internet doesn't run as I want,
Oh,
that
Yes.
gets me out of shape.
Yes.
Yolanda, when do you get bent out of shape?
When I don't have water.
Ah, that's terrible. I get bent out of shape when the cat keeps jumping on the computer and changing what I'm trying to type.
Oh, yes, I do understand you a lot.
Let's go to the next example and we will keep
Yeah.
learning. What's the next one? I don't remember. Ah, okay. Leticia's turn to read.
Okay.
Versile.
So, did you buy the Chinese iPhone? Yes, I did. It seemed to be a good deal, but the deal is in the details.
Good. The
Yeah.
devil in the details.
Details.
The devil. What is the devil?
You know what it is?
It is something bad about heaven.
Yes.
Something like that.
Diablo? Is that how you say
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
so where is, I guess I kind of gave you the hint, huh?
Yeah.
Idiom.
What's
Ah,
the idiom here?
right. You say it, but sure, the devil is in the details.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the devil
Yes.
is in the details. What
But
did,
are we talking literally? I mean, did we met the devil when we buy the phone or something like that?
here's the devil. Is the devil in the phone? Is the devil in the phone?
Mm, No.
Oh, what's the deal with the devil? David is here. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, David.
Hi, I'm sorry for the hour, but I don't know what happened to Gmail, to Google. I couldn't access any
Oh,
Google service. Any.
That's fine. That's fine. We're glad you're here. So we're talking about the devil is in the details, and
yeah.
your examples, your presentation has been wonderful so far. We've been able to work through the examples, but we need
Right.
someone to explain to us, what does this mean? The devil is in the details? Where is the devil? What the heck does this mean?
Leticia, do you have an idea what this means? what the devil is in the details might mean? Might.
No.
No.
For me, it means that the devil is in the phone. I can turn the phone on.
Yeah.
So-
I just got that when she just turned on her phone, the devil appeared and she was scared. No, I good deal. I
So
just
we
got that.
understand what good deal means. Good deal means a good price, right?
Yes.
A good
Right.
price, a good opportunity.
She thought it was a good price. It was $10. Woohoo!
Oh my God.
Bought the phone, and if you buy a phone for $10, it's not going to be a very good phone. So she
Yes.
realized that later that the devil is in the details. The story is bigger than it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really about the devil, and it's about what the rest of the story is. And what do you think the rest of the story is if you buy a phone for $10?
Oh, when I
It's gonna be a
went to my
slow
house and I turned
phone.
it on,
Gonna be
it
having
didn't
problems
work.
with it.
Yeah, it's a bad phone. Okay, let's go on to the next example.
Yes.
Okay, we'll let David take over because this is his.
That's-
Let's see.
You
8.
sure? If you want, you can like say that the last one.
Yes.
Okay, so it was, whose turn is it to read?
No, that is the next.
It's
Mhm.
Luisana's turn to read. Okay, Luisana, you're on. Read.
Yes.
All right. Although Lee decided to remain quiet, his best friend knew he had something to say. One day, she should. Come
She
on, Lee, spill the beans. You can be quiet for the rest of your days. And then Lee confessed. I don't know.
Good, you got it. So shouted. One day she shouted, and Lee confessed. I'm going to read it one more time. Although
Okay.
Lee decided to remain quiet, his best friend knew he had something to say. One day she shouted, "Come on, Lee, spill the beans. You can't be quiet for the rest of your days." And then Lee confessed. Okay, where is the idiom here?
The big question.
Where is?
I think it's, I don't know, here, remain quiet.
Remain means to stay.
No.
Spill the beans.
Spill the
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
I love beans. I made a big pot of beans the other day, and I was walking across the kitchen and I fell down and the beans fell out of the pot and I spilled the beans. Yeah? Is that what this means?
No.
No,
No.
not really.
No? What does it mean?
Oh my God, I'm not sure. Spill the beans. What do you think it can mean, Leticia? Spill the bean. Or Luisana?
Girls, do you have your microphone?
Yes, they have.
Spill the bean. You know what spill means?
Guessing they don't understand.
It's like
Yeah.
suelta la sopa.
Ah,
Something like that.
is that the same? Suelten la sopa?
I don't know. I've never heard of that in Spanish. Nunca lo había escuchado en español.
Well, if you just watch the Mundo, there's a channel, you will see that there is a just a program with that name. That means like saying what you have inside, not to take it to yourself and not saying it.
Ah, right.
Right.
Yeah, if you look at the picture, they're talking and they're telling the truth. They're telling everything. Confess. Confess. So, who did it? Who took the cookies out of the cookie jar? Who took those cookies? No one did it. No one's talking. And then all of a sudden, somebody says, spill the beans, tell the truth, confess. Tell us what really happened.
Yes. I mean,
Right.
spill the beans, it can mean something like the beans are frijoles in Spanish. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm,
And well, spill is more like derramar o soltar.
mhm.
It could be something like, yeah, you can, in Spanish, we will translate it something like derramar los frijoles o soltar los frijoles. And well,
Will
this
be
idiom in
will be
English,
like eche el cuento.
yes.
Ah, okay. Good. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Ah, okay, David,
Okay.
ask this.
Can I share the screen? So,
Yeah,
or
you want to take
okay.
control? Take control.
Yes, but now we have the slides here.
You ready to share your screen, David?
Yes, absolutely.
Go for it.
Okay. It's gonna be share screen. Here I am.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Leticia. Hello, Luisana. How are you doing?
Great. What about you?
Great. I'm doing great. Thank you. Okay. Google was messing around. Okay, guys. So you've been, thank you, Indira. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Jofiel. You've been listening to Indira talking a little bit about idioms, right? So, what have you understood idioms are? ¿Qué han entendido hasta ahora de lo que son idioms? Come on, no todos al mismo tiempo.
Right. Idioms should be like a way of expressing yourself. Well, you just don't say exactly what you would mean with what you say.
Okay.
I just don't get some like the if I tell you the meaning at all, I won't tell you.
Okay, like, okay. Look, that was Leticia, right? Luisana.
Louisiana.
Okay, Leticia, what can you tell us about idioms? ¿Qué nos puedes decir acerca de los modismos o idioms?
Oh, yeah. They are ways of expressing themselves as
Ways
the
of expressing themselves. Yes. Los idioms son frases, son proverbios, son cuestiones que nosotros solemos decir y que tienen un significado no literal. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, ella perdió la cabeza. Literalmente una persona puede perder la cabeza. O sea, de verdad, que la pierda. No, a menos que, no sé, la decapiten o algo por el estilo, pero de otro modo, nadie puede perder la cabeza y decirlo. Voy a perder la cabeza. No. Eso es un modismo. Bien. Those are idioms. Por ejemplo, aquí tenemos una mosca. Entonces, en español, cuando nosotros decimos, hey, mosca, literalmente le estamos diciendo que una mosca se está acercando.
No.
Leticia, Luisana. Realmente la idea de cuando nosotros decimos, hey, mosca, ¿se trata de una mosca?
No.
No,
No.
no se trata de una mosca. Realmente se trata de una advertencia, right? Como, hey, está pendiente. Hey, no sé, atención. Sí, tenemos otro modismo que sería algo así como ponte las pilas. ¿Realmente tú necesitas pilas para funcionar? No, es otro modismo. Entonces, ¿a qué se refieren? ¿Por qué utilizamos idioms? Porque es parte del idioma, de los idiomas. So, we need to think of the idea, right? When it comes to idioms, cuando se trata de modismos, we need to think about the idea, not literally. Because, for example, we're not talking about a fly when we say mosca. If we get translated into our minds, it's not about a fly. It's about a warning. It's about, hey, be aware, be careful, all right? That's what it means. So modismos are very important and they are present in almost every day of our lives, literally. And literally means literally, okay? Like really.
Oh, I was thinking it was another idiom.
No. Well, today is becoming an idiom. Saying literally is not literal anymore.
Oh yeah, that happens in Spanish a lot of times.
Yeah, and in English as well. Like people are like, yes, I was about to die, literally. And you were not about to die. You were just really worried, for example. So yeah. Okay, I think it's Kahoot time. And that's Indira's turn. So we can practice simple idioms so we can continue with this activity.
You guys, when we do this, you may not know these idioms, and that's okay. You don't need to know them all. This is your first exposure, so you'll learn them as we play the game. So don't worry if you're like, I don't know what that means. I feel terrible. Nobody's going to be terrible in this game because we're all learning, okay?
Learning, that's correct.
This is a new way, one way to learn is to just go and see what you know, and if you don't know it, that's okay. You don't have to know it. We'll just learn as we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to log in. Oops, I'm not ready. Sorry. Give me a minute. Let me log in.
No, that's fine.
I thought it was ready, but now, let's play.
We need to put the code.
Here it comes. Classic.
Yes.
Okay.
And we need the code.
581.
Okay, let's go to
9670.
Can you all hear the music?
Yes.
Yep.
Not enough for me. I need higher reggae music.
No, not very high, because if it's high,
Oh,
can't
come on,
explain.
Then I can't dance, Yolanda.
that's fine.
Yes, and after you can
I
explain.
can feel the music.
Yes, that is.
Okay, now we'll go back down. So it looks like everybody in the room is here. Because we have our 2-star students. Let's see if anybody out in YouTube would like to come in. Come on, YouTubers. There are 4 people watching. Come on, YouTubers.
You need to access Kahoot that.it. Sorry.
9670. Come on, YouTubers. I know you're out there. Diego made.
Diego. Hello, welcome, Diego.
Okay, so I think Diego's our normal YouTuber, so I think we can start the game. You guys ready?
Yeah,
1,
I think.
3, go. What does the idiom hit the hay mean? All right, kids, I think it's about time we hit the hay. Is it to feed the animals? Go to sleep?
Never heard of this one.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Go. Good. It's to go to sleep.
Oh, go to sleep.
So
I
you
thought it was get crazy.
Yeah, just ready for the people just yelling, and I don't know, they seem to go into sleep.
This one is super common. So, the dad or the mom will say to the kids in the living room, they're watching TV, and they'll say, "Okay, kids, time to hit the hay." And the kids say, "Oh, Dad, I don't want to go to sleep. No, I don't want to." So you can see the picture is silly because it's not really hitting the hay. Okay,
Right.
next one. Remember,
Love
we're
it.
we're not going to worry about this.
Ooh, Luisana, good.
So don't worry if you don't know them. Okay, read the next one, somebody.
What does the idiom eating out of my hand mean? Doing what I want, eating my food, slapping my hand, talking about my behind my back, talking about behind my back, maybe.
There's a mistake there in the spelling. Should be me. Yeah, eating out of my hand means you do what I want. So, for example,
Oh no.
um, my
Eating out of my
daughter,
hand. I'm
I
doing what I want.
want my daughter to help me in the kitchen doing dishes. And she says, "No way, Mom, I'm not eating out of your hand."
Oh,
Ooh,
gonna-
like I'm not gonna do your will.
Right. I'm not. So if
Ah,
you're eating out of my hand, you're doing my will. You're doing what I want you to do.
wow.
That is.
But that's a rebel girl.
Remember, we're learning, so it's okay if we're not going to worry about the competition here. We're going to go to the next ones. Okay. What does the idiom bull in a china shop mean? Look at the picture.
oh my God.
Uplifting, being angry, being clumsy, or being violent. Oh, good job. Somebody got it right.
It was me, and it was by accident.
Oh my God.
So if you're a bull, look at the picture. If you're a bull, that's a bull. And you're in
Right.
a china shop. China is plates, fancy plates,
Right.
and you are in there. What's going to happen to all the plates?
They're gonna fall off,
And
fall
break.
down.
Right. So some people are like that. They go somewhere and they just are
Right.
I don't
Right.
know anybody like that. I know Yolanda is not like that. But sometimes people are super clumsy and you say, "Oh, she's just like a bull in a china shop."
Yeah.
Right. Cuando de repente te vuelves súper torpe y empiezas a tumbar todas las cosas, and it's like, oh, you're a ball in a Chinese shop.
Oh, good. And Jofiel wrote in the chat, clumsy means torpe. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that word in Spanish, so that's good. I learned something. Oh, David, you're on top.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Remember, we're not competing. Okay. What does the idiom once in a blue moon mean? Happens at night? Happens often? Happens rarely? Happens during the day? Once in a blue moon.
Casi la ves en una luna azul.
Woo! Oh my God.
Good.
Do you have
Yes.
that same expression in Spanish?
No,
No.
no, we don't use that in Spanish, but I mean, it made sense to me.
Why does it make sense to you? Can you explain?
You never see a blue moon, right? So once in a blue moon, wow, that was like a long time ago. That was very rare.
Right.
So I believe that's why it happens rarely.
Yeah, the blue
Yeah.
moon happens maybe once a year or something. I don't remember, but
Oh,
Um,
really? So
Yes.
there's
does it really exist?
yeah. There's the red moon. There's the blue moon. There's the harvest moon.
No.
There are
Okay,
a
I
lot
knew
of
the red
colors.
moon
That's
thing.
beautiful. They just enter the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we got something in Spanish, like, I don't know, I've heard some Spanish from Spain idiom that is like when the frogs dance flamenco. Cuando los sapos bailan flamenco. Yes. It's a weird one.
The
So that's basically
But
never.
It's like
yes.
pigs fly, when pigs fly.
Yeah.
When pigs fly.
Right, it's the same idea, right? Not very often. Okay, let's read this one. What does the idiom under
Under the weather.
to be wet, to be shy, to be grumpy, or to be sick? And look at the guy, the weather. Good job, everybody. It means sick. If you're feeling under the weather, you're sick.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
bizarre one. You're not under the rain. You're actually sick. You're sick.
Mhm.
right.
So
So it's
last,
not a sad person.
right. It's not a sad person. It's somebody who's sick. So last week, David and your whole family, you were all under the weather.
Totally, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, Diego
Oh,
got
Diego did it this time. Well done, Diego.
Very
And
good, Diego.
Leticia and Yolanda. Don't worry. We're learning.
No, I am not playing.
What does the idiom make a mountain out of a molehill mean? To make something a bigger deal, make something feel bad, make a smaller deal, or give someone a compliment. You all learned
Good.
that one. Yeah, so
Oh.
a mountain is big. A molehill is small. If you make a mountain from a molehill, you're exaggerating something
Right.
Oh.
than it is.
You're being dramatic.
Being dramatic, yeah.
I think we got something similar in Spanish. Let me try to remember. I don't remember.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. So calm down.
The problem's not as big as you think it is.
Yes.
Relax.
Relax. It's just a pimple on your face. It's not a big deal. Or it's a little scratch on the car. This car still works. For
Okay.
Okay, let's see how we're doing. Leticia's coming up with this guessing game. What does
Good,
the
Leticia.
idiom, out of the woods mean? What does the idiom
I've heard a song with that name, but I
Yeah,
don't.
Taylor Swift song.
out of the woods? Okay, to be lost, to be out of danger, to be found, to be in trouble.
No, I couldn't answer.
Out of danger. So when you're out of the woods, when you have left the woods are scary. You are now out of the woods. You're no longer in danger.
Right, the woods are like these trees, the forest, many forests,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like many trees.
Yes.
Sorry, forest.
And the song you're thinking of is by Taylor Swift, but it's also part of a movie or a
Ooh,
play.
okay.
It basically means everything's okay now. Everything's okay. We're out of the woods. We got through the hard part. We're out of the woods. Okay, what does the idiom hold your horses mean? Save your money? Tell a secret? Slow down?
Down,
Spend your
spend
money.
your money.
Hold your horses. Exactly. It
Oh,
means
just slow down. No.
hold your horses, slow down. You're going too fast. You're going too fast. Hold your horses.
Right, so horses go fast.
Right. And that one expression goes to before when there were horses that you had to take a carriage, right? You didn't have a car. You had
Right.
and so the horses were going too fast. And so you have to hold them back with the reins. So it's an old expression.
Right.
What does the idiom stick in the mud mean?
No way.
To be stuck
No
somewhere,
fun, to be
to be
difficult.
no fun, to be difficult, or to be dirty.
To be no fun.
Yeah, Yolanda's right. It's to be no fun.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Yeah, if you're boring, you're a stick in the mud.
Oh.
So you see, this guy says, oh, great, here comes Mr. Barrel of Laughs. So the person who's the barrel of laughs at the party is the fun person. The person who's
Right.
boring at the party is the stick in the mud. So
Oh.
this animation, this cartoon, the stick in the mud is upset because the barrel of laughs is coming.
It's coming,
Yes.
right. Very well done, this
Great one.
this cartoon.
That's hilarious. Okay, so don't be a stick in the mud in English class. Have fun. Okay, we got one more. Yes. What does the idiom hit the roof mean?
Hit the roof.
The picture is really small. To be too hot, to be sad, to be angry, or to climb somewhere high. To be hot,
No,
sad, to be
no,
angry. Oh,
to be angry.
guys,
Good.
right.
oh my God.
Hit the roof means to be angry.
Yes.
You're hitting the roof. Or my mom was hitting the roof last night.
Do you
Oh my
have
God.
Spanish? Hit the roof?
No, golpear el. No, it sounds like partying, actually.
Ah. So
But
there is
no.
one that says in Spanish that you're really angry. That's a really tiny picture.
Well, I think we got something here in Venezuela, but well, I'm not sure if that is a Venezuelan one, but it's like when you're totally angry, it is like somebody cuts you and you don't bleed.
Right.
That
Oh,
If
expression.
you cut me, I won't bleed. I wouldn't bleed. I'm so mad that if you cut me, I wouldn't bleed.
oh, wow. That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
The one is, que me pinchen y echo veneno. I was that one. The
Yeah.
one.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Very good.
After the music, we'll take that one. We'll listen to that example. Who won? Luisana.
Good.
Oh, Luisana.
Competition. So,
Yes.
okay.
Well
So
done, Diego and Leticia and Luisana.
can you say the one again that you were talking about a minute ago, Luisana?
Que me pinchen y echo veneno. It's like the last one.
Being mad.
Pinch me. I didn't
Or,
hear.
or sounds like if you're very toxic and you're
If
you know,
Well, pinchar is like puncture somebody. I don't know.
What is a nana? I
like
don't understand.
like poking something, yeah.
Okay, so do we have some more presentation? Okay, good.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want me to continue with it. I mean,
7 minutes. Okay. Let's see
we
what
have, yeah. I mean, we can go through these little exercises.
we can do, one or two. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the first two. Guys, chicas, pay attention to this. Look at the pictures. So we have here books. We have here a guy apparently studying and listening to music or something like that. And we've got computers and stuff. So in here, it looks like, what do you think it is?
I
¿Qué
think,
idea les transmite estas tres imágenes?
I think he must have a test.
Or something like that, right?
Studying for something.
Studying.
Yeah.
Very good. So let's get thoughtful. Let's think about this. After studying for several weeks, the test was a piece of cake. What does piece of cake mean in this sentence? Luisana, Leticia, what does piece of cake mean? in this part?
Like easy.
Yes.
Very good, yes. Piece of cake means that it was so easy.
Oh my
It was
God.
like eating a piece of cake.
Papita pelada.
Right. Estuvo papa. Aunque yo nunca uso eso, but yes, I get it.
Okay, let's go to the next one because these are good examples. Let's go to the next one.
So what's going on in here? We have this, and then we have this, and then we have cookies. Yay. Cookie dough.
Yes,
We
cookies
have
and cookies
flour.
orange.
So somebody's
Orange.
going to make cookies, right? Somebody's going to cook it. That's basically what we get from these three images. So if we read, I bought you the eggs, flour, sugar, butter, baking soda, and the chocolate chips you asked for. Now the ball is in your court. What does it mean? The ball is in your court.
The responsibility of doing it is on you. Like I just did the first thing, now you do the next.
Good. Yes, it's like
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Very good. It's like it's your responsibility now. Like I already did my part. Now it's your turn. That's great. Well
That's great,
done.
Leticia.
Love
Leticia wrote too.
Very good. Now, can we go with another example with the last one?
Minutes. Yeah, we could do it.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you see here? Do you see weather? And you see somebody sad? Well, yeah, like not very
like
good
the-
at
Like
this.
it's cold,
Cold.
everyone is cold, they are sick, and it's raining.
Right, it's cold. So, I'm sorry for treating you that way. I'm a little bit under the weather. Oh, but we already saw this in the Kahoot, right?
Yeah, we learned this one in the Kahoot.
Under the weather means being sick. All right, I'm sorry.
All right. There's a spelling mistake, but that's okay.
Forget about the H. Okay.
Oh, there's one more. Okay, yeah, we have 3 minutes. We can do it.
Okay. So yeah, look at this, guys. We have a person, a guy. What do you see here, Leticia, in this picture?
Man,
Right, a man. Very good. And what is he doing?
Solving.
Martin.
Right. So he's like working on something, right? He's using his phone and he's using the computer, and apparently the computer is telling him, like, "Hey, we're having a bad time about money. This is a money thing, you know, like stock exchange.
Mhm.
So this is money thing." And what do we see here, Luisana, Leticia? We see money.
We just see money burning.
Money burning, yeah, not a cute picture. And
No, actually, we need that money that is burning. You can give it to me and not burn it. I like that idea.
okay, and then we have something that says, sorry, we're now closed. So what idea does it, ¿qué idea te transmite? What idea does it transmit to you?
Like he just have like a business. The
Right,
sellers go down. He got less money, and for that they close the company or business.
very good. That was great, excellent. Okay, so yeah, having this idea in mind, let's read this, which is the last example, okay? We are losing a lot of money. I think we better put the project on ice. What do you think putting the project on ice mean?
We're on the freeze, I'm sure.
Just like stopping the project not to continue right now.
Yeah.
Very good, Leticia, Luisana, very good. El proyecto está en pausa, dice Leticia. Very good. Very good. Put the project on ice. Poner pausa el proyecto, detener el proyecto. That's great. Well done, guys. I loved it. You're so smart. I'm so proud.
Okay, let's wrap it up. We've got 1 minute left.
Ok, hasta ahora, chicas, ¿qué han aprendido o qué han entendido de esta lección? Lo que sea que hayan entendido, pueden decirlo por el micrófono. Whatever you have learned so far.
Well, what have you learned so far? Well, actually, some idioms in English. I didn't even know one. Now I know some. I don't know what they mean. Oh, a happy face.
Right, so you've never, you before this class, you never heard about idioms.
No, maybe someone could say it in my face and I don't even know what they mean or just didn't hear them.
Right. So you might think of them like in a literal way.
Yeah. I just
That's
think
great.
everything literal. So
That's great. That's great. So you can see in this class that we shouldn't take everything in the language literally. This helps us. Esto nos ayuda a pensar más como una persona nativa. And it helps us a lot. It makes our English more native-like. Okay, well done. Very good, guys. I think we're done, right?
Yeah.
Let me clear the drawings.
Leticia said something. She
Let's see
learned
what
basics to express herself.
Very good, Leticia.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. Puedes usar estas nuevas frases para expresarte y como dije, te expresas y suenas más natural. Mucho más natural, más nativa. All right? So that's great. Let's see. Aquí voy a pasarles este link por el chat, ¿sí? Para que practiquen. All right? Practiquen después de la clase o cuando quieran, ¿sí? Esto les puede ayudar. Ya va, que no abre esto porque... Ok. All right, there you go. I'm pasting it. There you go. Pueden acceder a esa página y allí van a encontrar varios ejercicios con distintos idioms, ¿sí? Con distintos modismos que les pueden servir. Si no los conocen, entonces los buscan por internet uno por uno. Y eso también les serviría como una actividad de investigación. La curiosidad siempre nos ayuda a aprender más.
That's right.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for coming and assisting, for coming to the class, I don't know. And I'm very sorry for having disappeared in the middle of a class. I mean, Google hated me. I don't know what happened.
It happens.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody learned a lot. What a good class.
Yes. And
Yeah.
we can continue next week about that.
Yeah, because
about
there are
an interesting idiom. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye, Leticia. Goodbye, Luisana.
Yeah, don't forget the attendance.
bye, teachers.
Yes.
Don't forget the assistance.
Attendance.
Okay.
Yes.
Attendance assistant.
Here you
What
have
Bye,
is the
bye.
difference
Leticia.
between attendance and assistant?
It's attendance.
Attendance.
All
Attendance.
right.
Assistance.
Yes, sir. Assistant. So attendance.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
because
attendance.
Yes, attendance.
it's like
False cognates.
Asistencia is in Spanish.
Right.
Right.
False cognate.
False
yeah.
cognate. Yes.
Yes.
Right. See you next Monday. Bye.
And
Sure,
Friday.
bye.
See you.
Friday. Yeah, see you there.
See you Friday.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Ok, se fueron.